I keep my Glock on my side, ayy. I know some secrets that could take me for life, ayy. I pour an ounce of codeine up in my Sprite, ayy. They say they riding, but not sure that they riding. I need your help, I need your help. Cause I can't do this by myself. I need some guidance. I'm not sure them niggas riding. I gave you all my loyalty, but you never slide in. I need your help, I need your help. Cause I can't do this by myself. I need some guidance. I'm not sure them niggas riding. I gave you all my loyalty, but you never slide in. Fucking with the gas, I'll never. Tryna live life way better. Tryna take life for your brother. And we all be the same color.
Nice to meet you, man. Nice to meet you. And, you know, I heard your song and all that, you know, just like we were just talking just earlier. And I was just saying you sound like you from Atlanta or something, but you got a different sound from it. From like, you know, that, but still it's kind of like Atlanta sound, but at the same time you got your own vibe to it. Like how you come up with your craft, like, you know.
Like honestly, when I'm making a song, you know, the first thing you gotta listen to is the beat. So I listen to the beat, and I was just thinking in my head, you feel like different flows, different things to go off of.
Right.
And I was just like, I'll develop an image in my head, like what the beat sounds like this, so what can this song be about?
I feel you.
That's how I basically make it.
Yeah.
But you write or something, like you just come up with it all the time.
I mean, I do write, yeah, but like the one song, I had a song called Problem Child, and then that song, I started writing the first 4 lines. Then after that, I put my phone died.
Right.
So after that, I just started recording down one line, stop it, think of something else that go, and sound about right and record it. After that, everything was ad-lib.
Yeah, just earlier we were just talking like he's an artist also, and he was just saying like he don't go back to his craft. Like let's say if he do a song, and then he just like, you know, forgot about it or something. Like you go back to it, you're like, yeah, I could have, you know, do something with it, but. Do you go back to your song and be like, you know what, I like this, I'm gonna like, you know, try to do something about it?
Like you edit it or something, like once you finish recording it and shit.
Oh no, once I'm finished, I'm done.
You done?
But it's like, I was told, you know, like quantity over quality.
Yeah.
I feel the more I work on projects, the better I get. Now, I got like over like a good 500 songs recorded down.
Damn.
But I only got about 20 something released.
20 out of 500? I mean, that's how you do it. Like,
you said something about the quality over quantity and stuff like that. But you think with this generation, you think they really care about quality and stuff? Like, cause
that's true. Future
making a living of dropping a lot of songs and stuff.
I mean, I feel like I'm not at that place yet. You feel me? Whoever listens to it, they gotta fuck with it enough for them to say, I'm gonna go back and listen to it, over just dropping. And somebody else first time hearing it.
Yeah.
Nigga ass, get this nigga out of my face.
Right. With all this going on right now, like, what's your favorite artist, and like, you know, what's like type of music do you kind of like listen to?
My favorite artist, that's a tricky question. My favorite artist of all time right now is Kendrick Lamar.
Get out is hard.
Yeah, all they got the kid out.
I like J. Cole, man. I'm fighting with like J. Cole and Kid Rock, but
if you could sign to any record label, which one would you choose?
I would choose my own record label.
Oh, you'll be independent?
Six Dreams the label.
6 Dreams? Oh, really? Oh, man. So like you really with this shit, man? Like you really out there?
I really am.
Alright, cool.
It took me a while, but finally got in here.
Yeah. I feel you. But like, I've been listening to your song. Like I really like your song. Like I really do. But like, do you make beats and like do you do other things besides just like rapping, or do you get involved in anything else
in the
production side? Do you do things like that, or are you actually, if not, do you actually want to, you know, go out there and try something else?
I mean, I do more than just music. I mean, I have gotten involved in making videos.
Oh, okay.
Like I had a video released today at 5, and I made that video myself.
What song is that?
I Need Your Help.
I Need Your Help. Oh yeah, that's one I heard too.
I made a video to that one.
That edited by yourself and everything?
Mm-hmm.
That's good, man.
Nice.
Because in this industry right now, bro, it's so hard. It's easy to find like people who do one thing, like, oh, I just rap. But there's a lot of new waves of like young artists that do a lot of stuff. For example, J. Cole, bro.
Yeah, J. Cole do everything.
J. Cole do everything, you feel me?
Do you consider yourself I was gonna say a mumble rapper, but no. But do you consider yourself a lyrical guy? Because let's say Lil Pump right now, he's talking about he's a lyrical guy. I'm like,
hey, me and the college
drop. But then again, if that's what you think, yeah, it's always up to you. But what do you think? What do you consider yourself as
I feel like I have different takes on how I rap. I can be lyrical. I have plenty of songs where I'm lyrical at. Plenty of songs where I'm conscious.
Yeah.
Plenty of songs where it's just everything about the streets. I have different moods. But me personally, I can't even put myself in a category.
When you're recording, which one is more important to you, the flow or the lyrics?
Yeah, that's a good one too.
Mm-hmm. I guess they coincide together because I mean the lyrics can't be no stupid shit, but also the flow can't be no just slow ass flow or just like a basic flow because the lyrics won't pop out to you.
Mm-hmm.
I do both at the same time. That's where I put it.
Do you write when you hear a song and you come up with words or whatever, and then do you say this song will be about that? Do you hear the beat and you're like, okay, this is gonna be a love song or something, and then you just really make it trying to force yourself to make it to a love song? Are you that type of artist? Because if I hear a beat, I would be like, you know what? I wanna make a love song to that. But that doesn't mean it's a love song beat.
I mean, it's all about because if you try to force yourself to do something, that shit ain't gonna work.
That's one thing about creativity. You can't force it. You feel me? You gotta let it flow.
It has to flow out.
I remember one of my teachers told me, man, you gotta keep being creative and stuff like that. Like you gotta record every day. You gotta try to make music, but sometimes it's not it. Man. Sometimes you feel like you don't feel like recording today. But he said, even if you don't feel like working, you gotta keep doing it and shit. Are you like that? Or do you force yourself to keep doing stuff even if you don't feel like doing it?
I mean, as far as that goes, yeah, but I don't force myself to record every day. I'll do something different every day, but it's gonna be something that challenges my creativity. We're gonna video, work on Photoshop, or just do anything else to actually help me learn. Cause I mean, you tell the truth. You gotta work on your creativity every day.
You work at home, or you go to a studio, or you have a home studio or something like that?
I work at home. That's best. Work at home, you don't gotta worry about this and that. You just sit back, play the game, watch the TV until it kicks in.
I mean, it don't matter where you at as long as you have a producer around you. So, but you said, you work at home anywhere, whatever. Let's say when you go to the studio, is that a different vibe from home than in the studio?
It is. Cause one thing, it's not me behind the platform. It's just somebody else.
Yeah.
And the hard part about that is the way you do it. You can't speak to every producer the same. You can't be like, I want it like this, or I want it like that. I want a little more reverb. I want to take some reverb off.
That's why they usually work with one person. You work with a guy, right? Yeah. And as soon as you get there, like he just know like everything. It's like, okay, I know you like it like this, that, you know, if it's a different song, he'll be like, okay, you know what?
That's how we for Kanye and Mike Dean, you feel me? Like some rapper, they have that one engineer, like they'll record it. Like this guy Future just like his engineer just died the other day, you feel me? Like this guy said record everything from like the beginning all the way till like he's global, like he's big right now, and now you have to change engineer and stuff. You're talking about that shit. Like, do you have one specific engineer, or you just like you can't go to anybody?
Me.
Only yourself.
I mean, no, I'm the person that edited my music. I can't. No, it wasn't me, but that was that when we started off. I had a friend named Flemmy who would edit my stuff. Mm-hmm. But that's still a friend to today. But I done kind of, cause see, we used to record at his house. Mm-hmm. Then I started recording at my house. So now it's like every time he comes over there, like I've surpassed him. When it comes to music, I surpassed him. But I don't sit there and say that. I just he knows that I know that we don't say anything. But when it comes to editing, back then he like to edit his own stuff. Now he comes to me to edit everything.
Okay.
Do you take any classes, or you just learn this shit by yourself?
I learned this shit by myself. A couple of years in the making, but I'm at where I want to be at.
Okay.
Oh, while you say that, let me ask you something. Where do you see yourself with music 5 years from now?
I see myself in a big ass studio. Big ass studio, a whole bunch of devices, big ass mixing table, 2 screens, vocal booth. Yeah. It ain't gonna be that big though. Ain't gotta be movie.
Do you like let's say, you know, you said it seems like you really focus, you really want to make it, you really want to be out there, like you really grinding, you know. Mm-hmm. But like, what's out there that ever, like, you know, like I said, that's not a barrier, but like, you know, something like that want to stop you. Like, you know, some people have one, and like, you know, you fell in love with a girl, you just forget about music for a day.
That's a That's a good question. I'm thinking about it because it's one thing, but it's not coming to my head.
Yeah.
It would have to be. It would have to. I'm tripping. It would have to be Miami. Miami is the only place that they hate to show love to people that come from where they come from.
Yeah.
They want to hold us back. They don't want to see us go out.
The thing with Miami people, like, they think it's too cool for some reason. Man, niggas in Miami think like they too cool to show support. You feel me? Like, if I show you support, I'm deriding you or some shit. You feel me? But the niggas in Atlanta, like, that's how Atlanta always been built out. But we're talking about this shit, Rolling Loud. Have you heard of Rolling Loud?
Yeah.
Right. The lineup had a lot of Miami niggas in it. That's a good thing for Miami in general. That's giving us a lot of exposure as in talent and stuff like that. Do you have any dream collaborator you would like to collaborate with?
I do. He did.
With Tupac.
Young Pappy.
Young Pappy.
I don't know if y'all heard. You ever heard of Young Pappy?
No, not really.
It was a drill artist from Chicago. But he died. But he had this. You ever heard of a song called Killer?
Killer? No, not really.
Yeah, check it out.
I'm off the tone right now.
It's more like drill music, Chicago music.
Like JP.
Drill,
Like Lil Reed.
Okay.
But he had a different feel to it. Like, he was. Some ways he like me, like, cause everybody thought he was dumb. Cause the way he rapped. Mm-hmm. But this man is smart. Like, some of his songs, he uses some references that the average person wouldn't get. Like, you have to go sit down there and do the research, find out what he's talking about. But he's smart. He's just into the wrong thing. But he knows what to do with music. His music is just simple to where he's rapping, boom, that's it, lay it down. He has too much. He's not that too much. He has so many elements to the song that it just catches you.
Yeah.
It always catches me. So every time I put it on, I be in the house yelling, screaming. I be rapping the lyrics. Everybody thinks something just happened. They come outside and check. No, I'm just listening to Pat. The one song I should say I would suggest is Afterlife Part 2.
After like, okay.
That story appeals to so many people out here.
I'm gonna check it out. You like rap for the hood or?
I do it for all.
Everybody. Is there a CD or like something like you rapping somewhere out there or?
Currently, no. I have some restrictions.
Okay.
So I'm not able to do everything.
Okay. I get you, man. But like, I see you you really like focus on this music thing again. But do you ever like go out there like perform, do different things?
One more question, like, which place is your dream place to perform at too?
Yeah.
I ain't even looking at stuff like that. I just been trying to go to the next step. I should have been progressing to the next step.
So you're more like a studio guy, but not like is it like because you shy out there or?
No, because the studio is just, a studio gives you vibes. You just sit back, chill, just think. Just think, you don't have to worry about what nobody else thinks, because this is the vibe you're supposed to have. It opens up all juices, you just chilling. You don't worry about nothing else. You don't got to check your phone and see what happens. You don't have to worry about this and that going out. None of that.
Yeah.
Just vibe and tune with the music. You're making music. That's the passion you love doing. That's the vibe.
One thing when you perform and all that, like artists thinking when you out there, you pretty much making all this music, whatever, and you're gonna make money with just putting music out there, but performing is where artists make money. They pretty much throw shows or something. Some artists on come up, they usually go to club, things like that. That's how you put your song out there. One way you could get your exposure. So, like, is that something you ever think about? Go out there,
I do think about that. But right now, I'm just thinking about making the music, because I don't release music. I just want everything back in. I'm starting to release music.
Yeah.
And then I know I had a preview up on the latest song, and even to today, it's still getting shares, likes, comments. This is what happens once you start going outside the bubble and start letting everything go. Because I used to rap back then, I wasn't taking it serious how I am now.
Right.
Like I started perfecting my craft and find the right voice. You see a lot of different people fucking with you.
Mm-hmm.
What's your go-to platform that you release your song?
Spotify. Yeah, look for the right play. If you look for the right playlist, music is gonna get heard versus SoundCloud, where unless somebody added on the playlist, they won't hear it unless you send a link to somebody.
Yeah.
But to get it on Spotify, it's not simple as just uploading. Right now, you got to go to stores and distribution services. Mm-hmm. And right now, my distribution service is kicking my ass.
Which one you use?
I used to use Route Note and CD Baby, but I had moved to Muse since it's more simpler and more portable.
You should check out TuneCore.
TuneCore, my friend had that. He had some problems too. I had no problem with Muse. They just have a real fucking problem with cover art. Cover art has to be a certain way. You can't have they just want some blank shit. It's just a name. I'm not going for that. That's why I use my creative juices. But this is the third time they were like, no, you gotta do something about cover art.
Yeah.
Because I think that most of the distribution companies do the same shit too. You feel me? Because Apple Music and Spotify, they have that restriction shit. You feel me? They gotta keep it like fucking page 13 or some shit. You feel me? If you have cursing words or you have a logo or something, you're not gonna let it slide. You feel me?
I mean, I didn't have no problems with Route Note. My first album, Fuck Fame, I released that, and that has doesn't have logos. This has a lot of different shit that I'm using on the new. They don't want no blurriness. They don't want anything pixelated. That shit. My first album, that shit blurry and pixelated all in the picture. And then it has curse words in it. The actual cover art says "fuck fame." Fuck fame. It has a curse word in it. The first word you see, the first word you look, you open it. Fuck.
That means motherfuckers crazy. Like, man, I told this guy, no cursing, man. Fuck.
They accepted it. But the music on some other some bitch shit that wanted me to upload that. So now I had to upload my to SoundCloud, and so
That shit is.
It seems like you said you had a record label that you're working on your own thing, so you pretty much and on the business side a lot. So are you out there, trying to learn different things, so you don't get stuck and be like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna need a record label. You out there learning, do your research.
I am partly, but I have people like chiming in to help me know a little more about the business.
Yeah. All right, just so we could wrap this up, man. It was a pleasure. Like we was talking to you, man. We got a lot, and the question for you earlier.
Man, what you think of the state of hip hop right now? Like how this shit is right now, man.
The state of hip hop, alright. It's like right now this shit is fucked up, but it's not fucked up. You like, feel me? It's like
It's fucked up.
you have all the good, you have all the bad artists. The mumble rappers are not all mumble rappers suck.
Young Thug's a genius, man. I'm just.
I don't listen to Young Thug, but I can tell he's a genius because the way he nigga.
Lil Uzi,
I'm not
snipping on Lil Uzi.
But they put most of the trash acts up to date because the way you in the club, you getting hyped, but then they got all the good ones like YBN Corday.
Oh,
that nigga good.
Yeah.
Dr. Joe Pro, this guy.
Exactly, but you wanna know what that nigga at? This is where the shit's at. This is where that nigga at. Where he's getting money, but he's not getting attention he deserves.
Yeah.
Oh, like it's the Namir and the fucking Almighty.
Yeah,
These niggas got more buzz.
All the four niggas getting attention right now.
Yeah.
But he's not getting attention he deserves because it's not what the game wants. So the game, if you ask me, the game today, they promoting all the sucky fool-ass rappers. Not every rapper is fool, but most of them is. Got no punk. I don't like Lil Pump for his shit at all. I'm sorry, I'm just being honest, man. I don't like that nigga for shit.
Nah, I feel you. Hey, that's your
I hate Trippie Redd.
That's your
too.
opinion.
I like
Hey.
it, man.
That's your opinion.
I don't listen to Trippie
Trippie Redd,
Redd.
I don't fuck with you, fam. Where's the camera at?
I don't
We
fuck
start
with you,
beefing
fam.
right now.
I don't fuck with you, fam. I don't fuck with you, fam. That and that nigga 6ix9ine. That nigga's a troll. That's the reason you got to buy his shit.
Hey, talking about 6ix9ine, man. This kid facing 47 years, man.
Boy, that nigga did this shit wrong, bro. He did this shit wrong. Never go to social media about your problems. I guess that was some little shit that he got off from Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy didn't get arrested for that shit.
This guy only been out for a year or two?
Yeah, that nigga doing life. That nigga not getting back up.
Yeah, but it seems like what rappers do.
But at first, people thought like this guy was just playing. He's just like he's a kid that just acting like he's overdoing and stuff. But you think like the charging him with like are real? Like he really did all that shit for real?
Yeah, the minute he had, it's one thing. You feel me? Like,
Oh man. Go ahead, my bad, man.
My bad, man.
You too?
I had this whole calling, literally whole calling.
but 6ix9ine, I can't speak on his charges. I don't know the racketeering shit. I don't know what he did. But the coincidences you can't leave them too far apart.
Right.
So right now you're beefing with Chief Keef. I mean, me personally, I want to shoot at Chief Keef. Like, then
You say right now he beefing with who?
he was beefing with
Oh,
Chief
he
Keef.
was. I was like, the fuck you in jail? You
That's where one of the charges come off.
Yeah.
Oh.
And you snitched on his own boy too, bro. You told
Exactly.
these niggas, yo, this Kuda did that shit. Kuda is one of the songs.
And then he did a video. He did a video on Instagram. He was calling the nigga talking about he got 10 bands up.
Yeah, for the nigga.
That's stupid.
And the next day, the nigga fucking hotel got shot up.
If you listen to Kodak Black, like I listen to Yap. He said on one of his songs, I'ma lay on the buddy for like 8 months.
Yeah.
I whack him out. Everybody gonna say something. That's cause Kodak from the streets.
Yeah.
You could tell 6ix9ine ain't smart. You can't go to set the site the next night. All that attention is gonna lead to you.
That's true.
All the attention gonna lead to you. Who he beefing with right now? Now see, Chiki don't beef like that. Or like 6ix9ine. If I was to do something to 6ix9ine, I would do it like instantly. I would wait till about like, well with 6ix9ine it's about 2 months with 6ix9ine. He beef with everybody.
Yeah, that's true.
So let's say in 2 months he beefing with Tyke. Before that he beefing with Chris Brown. Before that, he was beefing with Moneybag Yo. Before that, he was beefing with Lil Pump.
I think all that was just for attention, though.
That was the whole purpose.
Yeah.
Just to get publicity.
Yeah.
Get his songs played. It worked.
But you can't do that while you just.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think 6ix9ine music was strong enough for him to blow up without the buzz?
No.
Without the,
I mean, to them it was, but to me is what I tried to. When that what you call it came out, his first song,
Gomo.
when that came out, I tried to listen to it. I just felt like I felt like I listened to my mom. I was getting yelled at for no reason. That's Brooklyn style of music. That's what they say. That's their style of music. But it's what he was saying. Like I looked at the video. This nigga got rainbow hair, yo. How do you take him serious?
But in the industry right now, everybody just care who's like popping. They don't care if you can rap or not. Can you break views? Can you break
Blueface.
So
I don't know if you ever heard of
Nah, I mean, I don't listen to Blueface. Don't get me wrong, I don't listen to him. But
Blueface,
that nigga has some catchy nut for it.
Yeah.
I'm like, nigga, you must
Mark
how would you care
that's the
about
nigga they
that?
said that he always be off tempo, something like that.
Yeah, you said you just
I don't know.
beat.
He off beat, something like
Oh no,
that.
it's my Jerbo?
No, Jerbo off beat too.
Nah, Jerbo not off beat.
Right, listen, right. I'm telling you, that song you did, I forgot the song name, bruh. That freestyle thing, damn. He made it on an old school beat, bruh.
You talking about Ace of Izzo?
No, not this song, bruh.
That's what it was on beat.
Damn, everybody was trying to rap on the beat, bruh.
The old school beat,
Damn, wait.
Tupac and Business Dorada?
Nah. It was a 3-6 favorite beat, bruh. I'm YouTubing it right now, live on set, you feel me?
You got what you going straight to
Again, Jerbo.
But
Still,
when you rap, so that's just your herbo. You gotta accept the fact.
man, this thing, who run it? That who run this shit?
I just thought that twice.
That who run this shit, man, nigga, this nigga didn't hit nothing, bruh. You need to go back to school to learn how to stay on fucking pockets, man.
I'm trying to start doing beef.
We're starting beef on this 3-lit show because we 3-lit.
I ain't lit with you, nigga. The fuck?
We want all the smoke because we 3-lit.
Nah, hey, look, Jerbo. I'm a no limit nigga. I don't want no smoke. But like, G, like, if you do come down here, you feel me? I mean, holla at you. I got some shit you could blow off of it.
Just so we could know, man, like, they didn't ask you your age and none of that, bro. Cause you talking like, you know, you.
Where you from, man? Where you from? Tell us.
Where you something, bro. You sound young and all that.
Where you from?
I'm out the 6. I'm out the 6. When I say out the 6, lights drop. I'm out the 6.
Alright.
Ransom, Florida. Miami, Florida, Turnpike as a 6.
You repping everywhere.
As a 6. I watch this flag on my head, red.
Alright, man. That's the mission.
And I'm 19 years old.
19.
19.
Oh, hell nah.
19.
19.
You can't even get in the club yet.
That don't mean shit.
Damn.
But man, you really grown up for your age, man. I was thinking like we 26 or something.
Whoa. I don't know that.
And not old, but like the way you talk though. It's not like on some fish shit. It's like the way like you were answering this question is the way you see shit and shit. And then the way you talk about in your songs also, bro. This shit like yo, I thought that was a grown ass dude. You feel me? You still a grown ass dude, like legally and shit. But like man, you're really mature for your age a lot, man.
I can attribute to that because first time I got locked up, I was at TDK listening to Metro West. And once you go to Metro West, like any jail you go to, the old heads, people that are older, like in their 50s, 60s, 70s that have got experience, they love to teach you wisdom. They love to give you wisdom. Don't like you and Jake got nothing else to do. Just sit back and listen.
Right.
They say a lot of this shit like your friends ain't really your friends. You'll figure it out in the long run into nigga you like basically you live and die, but are you really living? See that shit. First I heard it and I'm like, what the fuck is you talking about? So I was sitting in my rack, I was thinking about it. Are you really living? So if you just living and die, Only thing you're doing is you're living until your death day. But if you live for the moment, you're just living for that second.
Right.
You're living to do whatever makes you.
Definitely, man. Rob, man, next thing coming from Miami, bro.
Really, we got the boy Rob in the building, man. Hey, rapper Rob in the building, man. Hey, thank you guys. Yeah.
All right. I like this. Hey, you talking about?
Only if it was getting run down when I ain't had a hammer. I've been hustling the sundown, it ain't no glitz and glam. I hope that TGK burned down, cause I was in that slam. I still be fighting every urge to find a nigga and blame. I'm so sorry, I'm a problem child. I've been working, just trying to find a way out. Mama son tripping at 40, not in a holster. I've been skipping school, going places I ain't supposed to.